iDiskiTV powered by World Sports Betting. Merrikh 0, Mamelodi Sundowns 0. CAf Champions League group stages. So Vilakazi or Analyst, what do you make of the game?
Yes, sir. Bulsu Justice, Bulsu Chuna, Bulsu Silima Tunze, Bulsu Trekking, Bulsu Makaya. Then supporting Jalo like iDiskiTV. The better job in Jalo chicken foot. What a football.
Yep. Lovely football match.
Angazi ngcineni naza mihlama clean ngathi ngifake ilondoni hygiene like yazi acobezela kanje mihlami it's the football, you know, when you watch football.
Why are you going to be excited over a 0-0? You are celebrating mediocrity, blah blah blah.
No, good level, you know, there's as people yazi, that's why I say I'm fun, because we see things differently sometimes. But the funny thing is abantu nabo sibona into eyi-one yabona ukuthi what a football.
Absolutely.
What a football, you know. Look, Golego, Sundowns, they show the quality. They show why Balida has 17 points in our league. You know, the display that they've shown against this team. Oof, that's top football.
Well, I suppose someone else will be critical and say, look, in order to show that you're a top-class team, you finish then, you become clinical in front of goal. Why is it that we're talking about a 0-0 if they were so good?
No doubt with that, Ngulego Party. You know, when you look at the game, when you see the team, they play good football, they're creating chances. You know, there's teams that are playing, they don't create chances. They don't take shot at goal. Ipele, because figure in 90 minutes, you totally shot at goal, you won. But when you look at Sundowns and look at this team, especially second half, you could see, you know, these guys, they can match each other, you know, pound to pound. They can play, they can move the ball, they can get to the spaces, they can create chances. You know, there were moments where I thought they would score a goal now because like they were coming. You know, this is football that we're talking about. Not the football like who's not only ballers to go goalkeeper push one section. I understand what's Zagalan, but goalkeepers are safe. No. You could see these guys, they were playing. They play up from the peg, get to the midfield, get to the strikers, they create chances, Lapayana, Onyang to make a save. You know, others they take a shot, but you could see this is football at its best. Sundowns have created chances first half, second half. Look, Gulego, when you talk about football at its best here in Africa so far, for me, I've enjoyed watching this game at Sundowns. And
actually, as you say that, so that was one of the best first half I've seen this season. Yes, there's so many opportunities. Why did Kurisho Mudau not do better there? Why did Peter Shalolila not do better there? From a technical standpoint, as a coach, what would be your feedback to them?
Look, Golego, I think it's just one of those days where I think even if the game in Akala and Pants, Sundowns will never gonna score. It's one of those days where you play good football, you're creating good chances where it just need a tap in, but it couldn't happen. You know.
But there is technical feedback you could give.
Yes,
because remember what you were shouting when Kurisho Mudau had the ball. What were you saying to him at the time?
Take it easy. Relax. You know, because you know when you get to that final third, you need to be calm when you get there because everyone is in a hurry. When you just gonna put eyes, just those couple of seconds, you say, let me just breathe a bit. A couple of seconds, you'll make a difference. So I think Sundowns, they figure to that moment where Shalolila has to take a right decision in terms of, you know, you can see your teammate is coming, just roll it, one touch. You don't have to trap it because the keeper was already, and he saw the keeper that is coming to him already. Just play one touch to a teammate and then you finish. That's one. The second one, where is Kurisho Lapa? Easy. No, I relax Lapana, another touch. The defender was gonna come and commit, and then he let it back, tap in again. The last one again, Lapana Ulonduzana Kutumela, I think he was in a hurry, you know, to take a shot because it didn't need you to be in the hurry, you know, it just needed a good timing in terms of
the strange thing that happened today actually is that in the first half we didn't see or hear any sound of Oma fans. In the second half, Merrikh actually played better and we saw maybe 300-400 people making so much noise there. It showed they make a huge difference.
That's why the second half was like, wow, these guys, they can come like this. Because first half, I didn't really see them. They can play. You know, they can start the ball from the back. Because they've got speed, but they look shaky a bit in terms of playing. You know, so I thought that they'll just wanna play those long balls, catch Sundowns with pace, and then score a goal. But second half, like they came second half differently, as if it's another team altogether, because the way they were building up from the back, you know, playing good passes, make Sundowns to work. Because when you see Rivaldo now starting to Andile move, you must know now what the pace change in the game. The pace change in the game. So now Rivaldo needs to work, because it was easy first half, because those guys were like, I think they were like cautious in terms of looking at Sundowns how they play. But second half, now they started to play, and you could see now Rivaldo was caught in some areas where.
Last one from me to you. Is there a better midfielder in South Africa in the DStv Premiership better than Andile Jali?
If you want me to go back and play football, then yeah, I will agree with you. With Kulego, there's no one. I don't know, maybe I'm blind or Gonzagalan. Kulego, you know, Uchali he's top player. In our league, he's no one will come closer to him. I bet you. Uchali, he wins the ball, he initiates the attack now, not tomorrow, now. He's always in good position, covering his midfielders, covering his defense, initiates. Uchali can start the goal kick, initiate the attack. From the goal kick, Onyango can the middle lane and play a pass attacking. Look, this Buzile, I couldn't get answers, and I asked you guys, no one gave me an answer. Uguti, is it really they taking Uchali out and leave Rivaldo?
But we told you they will never take out Rivaldo.
Yeah, well, it's
they will never ever take out Rivaldo. You know, it was so easy that team as Limazi football in South Africa whereby we can see all of us now he's struggling this one. But you always want to cover this boy. You always want to cover him. You know, I don't know until when. But now they're gonna face Al Ahly. I don't know whether they're still gonna cover. I don't want to maybe we'll do the predictions next week, but I don't want to overrate Al Ahly because we watched them against Al Hilal. That doesn't mean that they are a weak team. They are the defending champions. But you can see maybe they start they need to pick up a little bit because Namhlanje Sundowns Pagamisile now.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be an easy one. But anyways, we'll do it in the predictions. iDiskiTV, iDiski Times, World Sports Betting. Thank you very much for watching us.